Good morning, y'all. It is 8:26. Just got Alana off with the carpool. I got Lexi in her car seat, who once again decided to wake up at 6:30 a.m. this morning and cry and not go back to sleep and get up. So she's still awake, and who knows when she's going to go to bed because I have to go get an ID card. Yay! Alright, I gotta grab some breakfast biscuits for breakfast. I think they're somewhat wholesome. 230 calories per pack. I really like the blueberry, but I don't know if I have any, and I'm gonna grab one of these sparkling teas, pretty much diet soda to me. And I'm gonna head out the door. So, guess what? Of course I couldn't get my ID card. Of course. No, seriously, I mean, like, it is absolutely, seriously no surprise to me that I couldn't get my ID card today. Because, you know, stuff like that just happens all the time. It's always something, right? It's always something. Brian had to be there to fill some form out or whatever, and of course nobody's there to relieve him for him to come help me, so I had to come back home. The baby's already been up like 3 hours. And then guess what? I forgot to put the laundry in the dryer last night. So not only is it musty and mildewy, but her second swaddle blanket is in there. You can't see me. Her second swaddle blanket's in there, and the other one that she slept in last night, she spit up all over it. So no swaddle blanket. And we've not gone without a swaddle blanket pretty much ever. So she's in the fleecy zippity zip. And the reality is she's probably not going to take a nap. And because she's probably going to be uncomfortable, she's not used to it, or she'll gag herself and then she'll spit up all over herself. So is there any bright side to this story? One of the weights I got today, this morning, was 207.2. which is about half a pound down from the day before yesterday. I didn't weigh myself yesterday. But I got another weight that was like 207.8, so I'm just going to go with 207.2 though. So that's kind of on the bright side. I would say that today being Friday is on the bright side, but I really kind of don't feel that way. Because I should be looking forward to my daughter's birthday party tomorrow, but I'm not, because for one, I don't think anybody's going to show up. Because things had to get changed, and the people that said that they were going to come last time, many of them can't come this time, and the people that didn't RSVP last time don't know that the party changed, so even though they might be able to now, they're probably not going to. I can't go to the commissary to get the things I need because I don't have an ID card. I can't go off base because I don't have an ID card. So I'm not really in a great mood. I don't think Mother's Day is going to go well because Brian has a lot of things on his mind. He's not planning anything. My kids are too young to plan anything. So I don't know. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I am being, I guess. At least I'm not eating. At least I'm talking to you and not eating. Okay, well, Lexi did go to sleep relatively quickly. Within like 10 minutes that I laid her down. She was very tired because, like I said, she'd been up for almost 3 hours, so that was good. But she is awake now, and she woke up at less than an hour into the nap, which is not a good nap for her. I've been keeping myself busy. I was watching my big fat American Gypsy wedding, folding clothes, and then I came in here, cleaned my dining room table off, cleaned the chair seats, cleaned this rug, and then also I want to show you my armoire that I painted since that vlog got erased. Now this is just the inside that I painted so far so I could get this shit from on top of here back in there. So you can see this beautiful robin's egg blue. It's going to be a nice big pop of color in here. It's beautiful, beautiful armoire. So I'm going to get all that crap back in there. I was debating on whether laying clear contact paper or on here on the shelves, or fabric and then contact paper, because I have a beautiful bird fabric that kind of has a turquoise color in it, but it's a little bit darker than this. And but I haven't really decided. I think what I'm going to do is just put the contact paper down and just get it done and just stop having analysis paralysis. I'm just sitting down with a little snack, seeing if Lexi's going to go back to sleep or not, because babies, they cycle through their sleep faster than, I was going to say we humans, oh my god, than adults do. So they transition into deeper sleep after about 45 minutes. And if a baby doesn't have really good self-soothing techniques, they have trouble making that transition and getting into that deep sleep. So not having her swaddle is probably causing her not to be able to get back to sleep. So if she gets upset, I'm going to have to go get her after I eat my pears. Okay, so I'm on my way again to go get my ID card. It is now after 2 o'clock. Baby's taking her second nap. She's been asleep for over an hour. Brian just got home. He had to go to the ID card office. He got off of work a little bit early. He had to go fill out a form for me, and he had to wait there forever and everything. So he just got home, gave me the form. Now he's with the kids, and I'm going to take care of this. And cross your fingers! I really need to get this ID card because it is Friday, and I just want to get this done. Okay, so, man, I don't know what is my problem. Obviously, I have very deep issues, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know, it's weird. Like, when I was pregnant, I did not feel like irritable or like depressed or anxious or angry, really anything like that. I mean, I felt physically uncomfortable and I felt tired, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I didn't have a lot of like mental problems when I was pregnant with Lexi. And then I had her, and like pretty soon after that, like I started noticing a little bit here and there. I'd have insomnia, and I would be getting irritable, short-tempered with the kids, like unable to have patience. And you know, I turned to food a lot. During the pregnancy, even, my appetite was, I think, not even normal for me. It was normal for a normal person, which was much less than my normal. That's why I didn't gain a whole lot of weight when I was pregnant. But then I started on the birth control pill. And it's like, now I don't know if it's because of the birth control pill, just because of me, or does it have something to do with my hormones trying to get in line after the pregnancy and trying to get in line with the birth control pills. I don't know. So, but I'm finding myself like every day is like a bad day, you know? And it's like, I don't want to feel like that. It really, really sucks. And, you know, yeah, I was medicating myself with food and everything, and now I'm not. But I was really kind of just as bad before I started the diet last week. So I don't know. I'm not having necessarily a lot of anxiety. I'm just, you know, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling like, you know, like sometimes you just feel like you just want to give up. Like, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like so busy and tired and angry and irritable and awful. And it's like, but I still have the rationale to be able to kind of look in from the outside and and see that that's not cool. And I'm trying my best to try to have a good attitude and find the joy and, you know, take all my own advice, but I'm having a really rough time. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do, really. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can do. I can only do what I can do, and that is live and continue taking care of my kids and continue doing what I have to do. That's all I can do, right? I mean, it's not like I'm seriously going to, like, pack up and run away. So I don't really have a whole lot of options other than to just change my attitude. Easier said than done. I'm here, so wish me luck. Yay! Celebrate! Good times, come on! Can you tell that my mind has been relieved a little bit? It is 2:40 and I'm out of there. Oh my god, there must have been like freaking 30 people in that waiting room, I swear. But thankfully, the girl that I dealt with this morning and that dealt with Brian a couple hours ago was still there, and she kind of snuck me in a little bit, I think. So yeah, it's all good, it's all done, and Mama's happy. Now I can go do some other crapola that I have to do. So, yay, good, done. Gotta go to the commissary, get another box of cake mix, possibly another cake pan, I don't know, and some more icing. That's pretty much it. Well, I think I figured out part of my problem, and that is that, remember how I said, like, every day, like, feels like a bad day? Well, you know, I try to keep things in perspective by thinking about the things that I have that, you know, others, you know, things I take for granted that others are really, some of them are out there praying for, and I'm taking it for granted. You know, I try to keep things in perspective there, but what I'm not doing, I've realized, is, number one, I haven't defined for myself what is a good day for me. What would make it a good day, as opposed to feeling like a bad day. So I think that's one thing I need to sit down and do. And number two is I need to have a little conversation with myself and kind of figure out what my expectations are of the day, so that I don't have these undefined, unrealistic expectations of my day that then therefore don't come to fruition, and then I'm disappointed and call it a bad day. So those are two things I'm going to look at when I have a moment today, and I think that's going to help my perspective a little bit. Decided to go out to dinner tonight. To Longhorn. It's going to be my cheat, my indulgence, and for Mother's Day. Okay, so the birthday cakes are in the oven. It is 9 o'clock Friday night, and yeah, so those are in the oven. I'm going to bake them, then cool them, then put them in parchment paper and refrigerate them overnight, and then tomorrow morning-ish, I guess, I'm gonna decorate the cake. I don't know how I'm gonna get the kids out of my hair so that I can do it, because Brian's day off, so he's gonna want to sleep in. The girls have piano lessons we have to leave here at 11:30. We're not gonna be back until 2, and then the party starts at 3, so tomorrow's gonna be a mad rush. Hi guys, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta run and do the drain feed and get to bed. but I wanted to obviously do the reflection with you guys, and I've actually attempted to record this part like 2 or 3 times now, but I keep going, because, you know, I haven't really thought out my answers before I'm trying to talk to you about it, and then Brian came down and stuff. So anyway, I'm just going to try to get straight to the point. I talked earlier about defining a realistic good day in my daily life, and also talked about setting some realistic expectations, and that kind of just pretty much goes hand in hand. And the quote that I'm kind of going to meditate on tonight is, "The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The realist adjusts the sail." That's by William A. Ward. So, earlier I tried to talk about, earlier in the clips that you're not going to see because I'm going to edit them out, where I'm just like, I'm trying to talk about kind of my definition of a good day, and really the only thing I really kind of came up with so far is getting a good night's sleep, which is kind of beyond my control, but that would be part of a good day for me. And obviously not feeling feelings of depression or anxiety or irritability or aggression or anger, but really kind of what kind of control do I have over that? And that's going to take deeper thought than I can give right now. But about the realistic expectations that I need to start thinking about include, you know, the fact that my kids are going to be grumpy sometimes. They're going to be disobedient sometimes. This is really just such a deep thing. Like, I can't even really fully get into it right now, and then I feel rushed, and then I feel like I'm not talking right, so I don't know. I can't really talk about this right now, I guess. This is going to have to be continued tomorrow, I think. I'm really going to have to think about this, and like I said, kind of meditate on it a bit before I can actually kind of talk it out with you guys, or else I'll be taping for 25 minutes straight just thinking and talking about this subject. So I'm going to continue this reflection on realistic expectations of a good day tomorrow. So again, I'll just leave you guys with that quote one more time. "The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. And the realist adjusts the sail." So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry if it was kind of all over the place. I know I've been moody today. Bad day, happy, blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow's Alana's birthday. Got lots on my mind. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.